Hi, welcome to the first lesson in the Microsoft Office Word video tutorials. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to launch Microsoft Word. We are also going to learn about the various parts in the Microsoft Word environment. We will also learn about the uses of these parts. First of all, let us launch Microsoft Word. If you are using Windows 7 operating system, you can access the Start button on the bottom left of your screen. When you click the Start button, you get access to open Microsoft Office Word. If you are using Windows 8, you can come to the right of your screen and activate the search. Then now you can type Word, and then it gives you the opportunity to launch the application. That is how to launch Microsoft Office Word. Now we are going to look at the various parts of this Word environment. The first part I'm going to talk about is the title bar. The title bar displays the name of the document. If you have not saved your document, the title bar will show documents 1 or document and any number dash Microsoft Word. As soon as you save your document, the file name will replace document 1 here on the title bar. The second control I want us to take a look at is the control box, which you can find on the top right corner of your screen. The control box is made up of 3 functions. The very first function is the minimize function. When you click on this minimize control, it is going to minimize or reduce the window of Microsoft Word to the taskbar. This will allow you to access other applications or access your desktop. I'm going to click on the minimize control now. Now I can see my desktop again, but I have not closed the Word application. If I want to activate the application again, I have to come to the taskbar and then click on the icon I have there. The next control you have there is restore down. Restore down allows you to adjust the size of the Word window to suit your demands. When I click on this, the window changes to a smaller size and I can change the size as I wish. Because I've clicked on restore down, that particular function will now change to maximize. This will give me the opportunity to fill the screen again with Microsoft Word. I'm going to click on it now. The next function you have is the close function. When you click on this, it is going to close the environment. Alright, the next set of controls I want us to look at is the quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar is used to hold functions which the user accesses frequently. This will prevent the user from going through the various menus to look for those particular functions. To add functions or controls to the quick access toolbar, you have to click on the small arrow beside it, which is called the Customize Quick Access Toolbar. This will enable you to add other functions as you wish to the quick access toolbar. Now let's take a look at the file. In Office 2010, you have it as file. The same applies to Office 2013. But in Office 2007, you have a round button here, which is called the Office button. They all serve the same purpose. When you click on the Office button or on the file as I have here, you get a chance to access options and other background functions in Word. Now let's take a look at the other menus in Microsoft Word. The first menu you have is the Home menu. This is the default menu. When I say default, I mean when you open Microsoft Word, this is the menu that will be activated. We have the Insert menu, the Page Layout menu, the References menu, the Review menu, and then the View menu. Now you realize that as I was clicking on these menus, a section below the menus was continuously changing, and you could see different controls as I clicked on the menus. The section that you see changing as I click on the menus is called the ribbon. This contains controls or functions associated with each menu that you click. The ribbon itself is also divided into different sections. This makes the task of searching for a particular control easier. So in the Home menu, the ribbon is divided into the clipboard, font, paragraph, styles, and editing. When you go to the Insert menu, you have pages, tables, illustrations, links, header and footer, text, and symbols. The same applies to all the other menus. The ribbon is divided into different sections. Now just below the ribbon, you realize that you have a ruler. This is the horizontal ruler. On the left, you also see the vertical ruler. If you can't find your ruler on top of your page, you can click on the View menu, and then in the Show section of the ribbon, you should see a group of checkboxes. If ruler is not checked or selected, click on the box and your ruler should appear. Now, on the right side of your screen, you will see a scroll bar. This is called the vertical scroll bar. It allows you to move up and down to see the top and bottom of your page. There is another scroll bar called the horizontal scroll bar. This scroll bar currently is not activated because you can already see both sides, that is the left and the right side of your page. The horizontal scroll bar will only be activated when you zoom into your page and therefore you need to scroll to see the left and right side of your page. Next section we are going to look at is the status bar. The status bar can be found at the bottom of your window. This displays information about the current document you are working on. You can see on my status bar I have page 1 of 1, words 0, English UK. Page 1 of 1 means that my document is made up of only one page. Words 0, it means I have not typed any word. When I type one word, words will change to 1. English UK, this is the proofing language that is used to check for errors in spelling and grammar. You can modify these settings by right-clicking on the status bar. This gives you the opportunity to either add notifications or remove notifications. Okay. To the right side of the status bar, we have the zoom slider. The zoom slider allows you to zoom out of the page like I'm doing now, or to zoom in on the page. Now, as you click on the zoom slider, you can see the percentage indicated to the left side. This is the zoom level. By default, the zoom level should be 100%. To the left side of the zoom slider, you have the view shortcuts. This gives you the opportunity to view your document in different modes. The first option you have there is the print layout view. The print layout view shows you how your document will look like when it is printed out. This is the default mode. The next viewing mode is the full screen reading. This can be useful when you want to read lengthy documents and you don't have the need for the menus or the ribbon. I'm going to click on it now. In the full screen reading mode, only the pages are displayed to you. If you want to exit the full screen mode, you can click on the close button on the top right corner of your screen. This will bring you back to the print layout view. The next view is the web layout view. This view displays your documents as it will look in a web browser. The next view you have is the outline view. This shows you how your documents will be displayed in this view. And then finally we have the draft view. So I'm going to click on the print layout view to take us back to the default view. Now, in some situations, you will launch Microsoft Word and realize that you only have the menus but no ribbons, like this. To solve this problem, if you are using Office 2010 and above, you have the expand the ribbon button here. When you click, the ribbon expands. When you click again, it is hidden. For users who have Office 2007, if you want to show the ribbon, you have to right click the menu bar. In the drop down menu, you will see select minimize the ribbon, uncheck it. When you do that, the ribbon will show. This brings us to the end of this first lesson. We have looked at how to launch Microsoft Word, and we have also looked at the various parts of the Word environment and its uses. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the lesson.